Hey guys, quick live. We got a quick pop in. Let's go ahead and jump into this because I don't want to be on here too long. Quick pop in. Quick pop in. How y'all doing? All right, how y'all done? Let's go ahead and get into this live. Give me a second. Let me get this pulled up. Thank y'all for joining me. There we go. Boom. All right. As you guys can see, everything said in this video is a legend in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Okay. Let's go ahead and knock these topics out right quick. I ain't gonna hold you guys long, so I can get over and support my homegirl when Tay talk here in a second. Love and hip hop castmate Masika Kalysha. I told you guys on my other video that her husband passed away. And she has gone live. Okay, she's speaking out for the very first time since this incident happened. Apparently, this happened like earlier today. This literally just happened. She says she is asking for privacy after her husband Jamar Champ passes away in a Houston car crash. Okay, so it said Masika Kalysha, known for her role on Love and Hip Hop, is facing an unimaginable loss. Her husband Jamar Champ tragically passed away in a car accident early Sunday morning. Sunday morning, not today. On the I-10 Katy Freeway in Houston. Says that in a heartfelt video, Masika has requested privacy during the difficult time, revealing that she has not yet informed her children of the devastating news. Now, according to Houston police, it says that the incident occurred around 12:05 a.m. near the 6600 block of I-10 Katy Freeway, just before Washington Avenue and West Scott Street exit. Says that a BMW sedan traveling westbound in the eastbound lane collided with a Tesla Cybertruck headed toward downtown. The impact caused the Cybertruck to bounce off and strike an 18-wheeler, y'all, also traveling eastbound. Now, the BMW caught fire and emergency responders pronounced a male driver unalive at the scene. The 66-year-old driver in the Cybertruck was transported to a local hospital in critical condition and was later pronounced unalive. The 18-wheeler driver remained at the scene and was unharmed. Masika Kalysha has expressed her need for privacy as she navigates this tragic event with her family. Our thoughts are with her and her loved ones during this incredibly difficult time. So let's go ahead and hear what she has to say. She still seems to be in shock about this entire incident, but her husband did pass away in this horrible crash. My God, from an 18-wheeler and a Tesla truck. This was wow. Let's go ahead and get into what she has to say.
I understand that blogs have a job to do. I just ask respectfully that you guys refrain from posting information until I do. Because word spreads fast to children. And although my kids aren't on social media, a lot of their friends are, and a lot of their parents, all their parents are. And I don't want my kids to find out at school before I can tell them. So respectfully, I just ask to please, blogs, let me make an announcement before you do.
Okay, so she's asking blogs not to. Well, too late for me. But yeah, this is unfortunate for Masika. I know she's definitely going through a horrible, tragic feeling behind this accident, because she and her husband not too long ago got married. I told you guys before, they're really newlyweds. I don't think they've been married barely a year and a half, maybe 2 years, maybe. They haven't been married long, and she just had a baby. She has a little girl by her new husband here. So rest in peace to him, and prayers up for her, because I know this has to be a horrible loss. Okay, it looked like she was happy and enjoying being a wife and mother, and then this situation happened. So it's unfortunate. Prayers up for her and her kids. All right, let's move on. Karlissa, which is Blueface's mother, is going off on Chrisean Rock after she quits the show over there on Baddies on the Zeus Network. She's telling her pretty much you're burning your bridges. Pretty much nobody's gonna want to work with you here anymore, because Hollywood, they are connected. So you're burning bridges everywhere you go, and you're causing trouble everywhere you go. So she is going off on Chrisean. Shout out to Live Bites, and shout out to the girls who are fighting for that last post. Let's go.
You didn't disrespect Zeus Network. You disrespected every network that would ever work with you. You scared all the networks off. This is Hollywood. They all stick together. Okay? They're all one big fucking family, and they're all one big friend. You're running off all your opportunities in life. Nobody wants to deal with somebody that talked about their last network. So instead of your mama trying to talk to me, she should be telling you these things. Okay? No job. I don't give a fuck if it's McDonald's wants to hear you talk about Taco Bell. They don't want to hear about your bad relationship with the KFC. You know why? I was a manager at a restaurant, I know, when I was a kid. If you go in there talking about your last job, they're scared of you because you're going to go run your mouth about their job. Now that's the first thing you need to do is silence yourself. Zip your mouth. You didn't disrespect Zeus Network. Up. Everybody in the industry is scared of you right now. Either you're going to abuse them, beat them, or talk shit about them. Just because shit don't go your way, it does not work like that. It does not work like that. You're running off every opportunity that will ever come your way. Any producers that are like, oh, I want to help her, I want to do something, you're scaring off the pastors. You're yelling out pastors' names in situations they shouldn't even be involved in. Now, why would a pastor jump up and talk to Lemmy about your work abilities?
Wow.
Either you work or you quit. You don't talk shit. Okay? And that's not just Hollywood. That's if you work at McDonald's. That's if you work at Dollar Tree. You don't work at Dollar Tree and go to Walmart and say, my last boss just used me. She worked me so hard, and then that's why we didn't get along. You keep your fucking mouth shut. Same with your man. I'm talking to the rest of you dumb assholes too. Everybody in the industry is scared of you right now. Either you're going to abuse them, beat them, or talk shit about them. Just because shit don't go your way, it does not work like that. It does not work like that. You're running off every opportunity that will ever come your way.
She's telling
Any
her right.
Producers that are like, oh, I want to help her. I want to do.
That's all she do is fight. So y'all know that Chrisean just quit Baddies on, and they were offering her a substantial amount of money. But she was saying they was expecting her to fight, even fight her sister. Now that I get, you don't want to fight your sister. But she was like, yeah, I didn't come here for that. But you knew prior to signing the contract what is expected of you working on Zeus Network, because all they do, especially on Baddies, is fight. You already know that you were on Baddies before. This is not the first time she's been hired over there on Baddies. And you guys know the producer over there is Lemuel Plummer. She's been having some issues with him. And like Clarissa is saying, hey, you're going to mess around to where nobody's going to want to touch you, and no, Hollywood is not going to fool with you to where you're not going to be able to work. You're going to wind up having to work a regular job. So you're getting paid really good money to take care of you and your son. But now, you know, since word is around town that Chrisean is just this unreliable person, she's dangerous, she fight, and she runs her mouth so much, and she run around and cause trouble, and if she is trouble, you're setting a bad example for yourself in terms of, you know, a bad reputation. So that is what Blueface's mother was trying to tell her, that she is doing team too much. I mean, I think primarily she wants the best for Chrisean, but Chrisean got to want it for herself. Like, it's like, girl, everywhere you go, it's a problem somewhere. Ray J let you come and stay with him. He had to put you out because you won't cleaning up behind yourself. You were leaving stuff down. He was just like, this is horrible. He went live and blasted her. Blueface let you stay in his house. You trashed his house. He had to send his daddy over there to kick you out of the house, you and the baby. Then you were staying with some roommates of people saying, oh, I finally got a space for me and my son. Something happened over there. You're not staying there. So who knows where she's staying now? Then you get hired over there at Zeus on Baddies, and then not even, you know, a few episodes or so into the show, you're quitting and fighting with the producer, Lemuel Plummer, and then threatening on set to punch somebody in the face because they won't give you your ID back. It's always Chrisean resulting to violence when she don't get her way. So I don't know. Blueface will be out here soon, and I'm pretty sure she's going to be over there trying to get back with him because that's what she always does. She loves chaos. This girl really needs some type of help. And if she don't soon find some type of way to settle herself and find a place for her and her son to stay, or she and her son, DSS gonna wind up jumping in, taking her child, and she's gonna be looking crazy out here, not being able to get a job nowhere. So that's it, and that's all. Shout out to Clarissa, which is Blueface mom. Let's get into this next one. Sozio Radio. You guys remember Amy from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Y'all know she married Dwight Howard, and everybody was like, girl, what were you thinking? Because we all know Dwight Howard liked Trans Ams, all right? He liked trannies. He liked dudes, all right, to dress up like girls. But then when she announced that she and Dwight got married, 6 months into their marriage, she wound up filing for divorce. And then out of nowhere, she came back, or went back rather, to Dwight Howard. And now she's online telling women, if you want to be a good wife, you got to learn how to shut your mouth. Yeah, I don't know about that, but let's see what she had to say. Sorry.
And I almost divorced his ass in 6 months, being real stupid and silly. Actually, we both filed for divorce. First thing I can tell you as a new wife, I know this is going to be a hard practice, but shut your mouth. Shut up. Now, I know some of y'all going to say, oh, you got to shut up because you married? What, is he silencing you? No, sis, I'm not saying shut up. I'm saying pick your battles. And sometimes pick them quietly. Understand, when you became one with your husband, that means you became one. Y'all are one. You have to literally die to your old self. You don't want to do that yet. What does die to my old self mean? Because I'm very much still alive. Simply means adjustments. You got to make a lot of adjustments. Again, heavy on your one now. Know your spicy attitude isn't passion. It's a nasty attitude. That has to die for your husband. Confrontational spirits hidden by passion. You're not passionate, sis. You just got an attitude problem. Lose it. Quick gem. Successful top tier men, they just want peace. They don't want anything else. You can't do anything else for them besides bring them peace. Mistake I made, me and my husband going through issues, telling my friends about it. Don't do it. Dying to yourself is hard, okay? You spent your whole life talking, probably talking too much, getting the last word, being overly opinionated, being emotionally unstable. Some people settle for that, but this person married you, they're not going for it. Passive aggressive attitude. Most black men, when you do that, it reminds them of somewhat what they grew up with their mom, their siblings. They married you. They don't want to feel with the trauma from childhood. I met the love of my life, and I almost divorced his ass in 6 months, being real stupid and silly. Actually, we both filed for divorce. First thing I can tell you as a new wife, I know this is going to be a hard practice, but shut your mouth.
I'm not taking any advice from you. I'm not taking any advice from someone who knowingly married someone who have already had to go to court. And it was brought out in court that he was being mad aggressive towards a dude that he met in the DMs and was propositioning him for sexual favors, and became aggressive when old boy came to the house and was trying to jack him up and take his booty. Now that's what the boy said. But we all know that Dwight like guys. So maybe he like Amy because she does give man face. I'm not sure. We might need to look under that neck and see if it's Adam's apple there. Because I don't know. It gives that. Amy, I don't know what rock you slipped and bumped your head on, but no, ma'am, we are not taking marital advice from you. Okay. I was applauding you after 6 months when you realized to get the hell away from Dwight Howard that you were leaving him, but then you came back and now you want to give marital advice when we're not looking for that from you, ma'am. Okay. I think she'll be the last person somebody want to take some damn marital advice from. I mean, this is the same girl who was using Dwight Howard toothbrush to brush her own teeth. Like, that's the nastiest shit ever. To use Dwight Howard's toothbrush. Do you know what his mouth being, girl? But anywho and anyway, what y'all think about that? Like, oh my God. Girl, sit down. Of course, she said they didn't sign a prenup because she said she didn't marry him for his money. So what was it? Is he just this charming individual that you just absolutely had to marry? I don't see Dwight being marriage material because he can't even be honest with himself in terms of what he is and what it is that he like. I think he want the best of both worlds. And I think, I'm just be honest with you. I think Amy is a whole fucking beard for Dwight Howard. She's a beard. Y'all know what a beard is. It's a woman who pretty much helped cover up a man's desire to be with another man. You stay with him and you appear to be this happy individual, but deep down this man is still battling with his demons of wanting to be with the opposite sex, and you're just there as a cover up. So whenever he step out, people won't be like, well, yeah, that ain't what he really wants because he got a wife. When in actuality, he definitely desires to be with a man because we've seen that, we've heard that. And when he was questioned in terms of, is that what he liked? He said, I don't have to answer your questions. It's my business. No, you don't have to answer a question. But any straight man, if you ask them, do they want to be with another man? They don't like, fuck out of here. I ain't trying to be with no dude. I like women. But you know, he danced around the question, so that just already gave you the answer that you needed. But Amy, girl, you are dumb. Okay, you are dumb to go running back to Dwight Howard. And we hear from Royce, who used to date him and has a whole child by him, that he's also abusive, that he has a temper when he don't get his way. We saw Royce talk about that in her interview with Carlos King. So Dwight got a lot of issues he need to work on. But if Amy like it, shit, I guess I love it. You got to live with him, child, not me. You got to come home with trannies in your house, all right, with leotards and ballerina skirts and shit, okay, and some damn heels. So if that's what y'all like over there, honey, do what you do. Moving along, this is our last topic. I told you guys this is a quick pop in. You guys remember Nneka from Real Housewives of Potomac? She is stuck in Jamaica, guys. You guys know that they're having Hurricane Melissa Category 5 over there in Jamaica. Nneka goes live. Shout out to All About the Tea, where she's saying that she is stranded right now in Jamaica with her baby. Y'all know she just had a newborn, so she's over there with her son in a Category 5 hurricane that just slammed the island over there. So let's get into what she has to say. Hopefully she and the baby are safe, because there are no flights going out. I saw a video today where they're saying that no flights are going to be going out until possibly Sunday. And for one person to fly this, and the only flights that are available right now are first class tickets, and they run about $1,000 per person. So this lady was saying today she is stuck like Chuck in Jamaica. Okay, so imagine having to spend $1,000 to fly up out of there, and the only seats available are first class. So let's go ahead and get into Nneka and what she had to say. Oh, did I share? Hold on. Let me share. I forgot to share. Damn. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in a hurry trying to get through my live. All right, so here we go.
Hey guys, I'm just doing a quick follow-up. A lot of people have been messaging me asking me how and why am I still in Jamaica. Well, what happened was, when we heard that the storm was coming, which is actually already here, we initially were trying to exit as soon as possible. But the country of Jamaica closed the airport. So not the airline, not American Airlines, not United Airlines, not Delta. The country closed the airports 2 days ago. And they closed all flights that were leaving after 12 p.m. on Sunday. The skies were clear. The water was blue. The weather was perfect. It's been perfect for the past 2 days. So we still don't even know why our flights were not canceled, why the airport was closed. Because the weather was great for flying. But long story short, the hotel resort has been very accommodating. They've done their best to keep food, water available for us. They've done their best to take care of us and accommodate us, and they're in great good spirits. They're playing music, they're playing games, they're trying to keep us distracted from what's going on outside. But I'm not here by choice. The country closed the airport, so I'm hoping to leave by Thursday. Stay tuned for more updates.
Yeah, child, I will be getting the hell out of there because it is bad over there. I showed you guys some videos earlier in my earlier video about how Jamaica is looking over there. It's really bad. Those waves are like picking up. It's bad. That wind is 140 miles per hour, and people are just outside driving around out in this damn storm. I'm like, if y'all don't get inside, it's crazy. So Nneka is asking for prayers after getting stuck in Jamaica with her baby boy as Hurricane Melissa, now a Category 5 storm, tears through Jamaica rather. Said that the former Real Housewives of Potomac star shared that she's sheltering in place while facing strong winds and flooding. Fans of Bravo and friends are flooding her with comments with love and prayers as far as her safety. So yeah, I hope that she make it home safe and get the hell out of there, because baby, it looks bad over there. I would not want to be over there stuck in that storm, child. Category 5, that's very dangerous. And if anyone else have loved ones that's over there that have not made it back, you guys, prayers up for them as well. Okay, you guys try to be still and don't be flying nowhere, child, because this weather is bad. Flights are getting delayed everywhere now. So yeah, you guys be safe. But that's the end of the video. Thank y'all for joining. Shout out to my top flight mods, True TV Podcast, Tyra, KBR, Sweet Essence, Scorpion Miss, and Rose Armstead. Thank you so much for all the content creators that joined. Miss Didi, if you're in the house, thank you. Simple Mom Family TV, JCD Creation, Shay P, if you're here, Queen Speaks TV, any other content creators that we have in the house, thank y'all for stopping by. We're going to go ahead and end the video now. Please don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. Until the next video, bye.